Nina?
Sorry, did I wake you?
It's 3 a.m.
I was hungry.
Nina, I told you don't need to worry about Kennster Studios.
It's not that. I just had a bad dream. I know you'll find a solution for the business.
Can I make you something?
No. You've been working so hard. You need to sleep. I'll just grab this and go back to bed. Night, Dad.
I was really hoping to talk to Shen.
Anything Shen can do, I can do better. Anything Shen can do, I can do with more style.
I can't talk to you. I'm so stressed about seeing Dr. Ramesh tomorrow, and I can't talk to anyone.
You can't talk to anyone?
I've got all these problems, and I can't tell my Ibu because she's not well. I used to talk to Ilya a long time ago, but she tried to ruin the restaurant with a copycat business. I can't turn to Zara because she's traumatized after Razali took her hostage.
He took her hostage, really?
Long story. And Carlos got injured and she has anosmia, and she didn't tell me until recently.
Anosmia. That's interesting.
You're actually a much better listener than I thought you would be.
After going for all those therapy sessions, I've learned a thing or two about listening. So, tell me about this anosmia.
Look, I'm a doctor. I should have known she has anosmia.
Wait. What's anosmia?
It's a condition when you can't taste or smell.
Taste or smell? Do you know what I'm smelling right now?
No?
Do you know how my coffee tastes like now?
No?
So how would you know someone has anosmia if they don't tell you?
Forget I said you were a good listener. Now I'm stressed and annoyed.
Maybe that's why Rosnani didn't say anything to you. You get stressed and annoyed way too easily.
Still working? Did you get any sleep at all? You're playing games?
Yes and no.
You really should have gotten more sleep. Don't you have meetings today?
Yeah, just trying out the games these guys have. Just trying to see if what they do is in sync with Kennster.
How many people are you meeting today?
3.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm sure one of them will want Kennster.
They'll be fighting to see who pays me more.
Nice.
You should get ready. I'll make coffee. Extra strong coffee.
I agree with you completely. Absolutely.
I knew you'd understand.
You're totally in the right.
You know, I warned her about Melody, but Eunice just cannot be reasoned with.
Being her usual stubborn, disagreeable self.
And Jules won't see my point either. You know how he is.
Sharp as a wet noodle.
He just sees the best in people.
As do you.
You're so sweet, Derek. I just don't like the idea of Melody running around in KSUH. I'm sure she's up to something. You know, I'm at my wit's end. How do I get rid of her?
Celia, if there's anyone who can find a solution to this problem, it's you.
You know, we really should have breakfast more often together.
You're right again.
Yeah? You're not ready to go?
I'm going like this.
Yeah, but the last time you went for a meeting, you wore a suit
And it
you...
still didn't work. I realized the people I sell Kennster to have to be on the same wavelength as me. They can come in with a banana suit for all I care. The most important thing is that we see eye to eye. I don't care about the image. It's about the content.
Well, we don't have time for you to change. Let's go.
Morning, boy son.
You're here to cause trouble, aren't you?
Is that what you say when Maywan brings you food?
No. But Auntie Maywan brings me home-cooked meals with no agenda. I know what you're up to.
I'm just here to see if you're okay.
No, why don't you give this to Julius? He's moping. And he told me what you were doing.
I I was just having breakfast with your papa.
You two are probably cooking up a plan to get rid of Melody over scrambled eggs.
Louis, Shelley, that woman is dangerous and you need to stay far away from her. Do you understand?
So what, you're gonna hang around here the whole day to make sure that happens?
If I have to.
Julius, guess who's here in my office? Yep, Mom brought you some food.
Don't. Jules will be upset if he knows I talk about Melody.
She said she's sorry she abandoned you this morning and she wants to spend time with you. Yeah, she's waiting for you in my office. Come and get her.
Some forms of treatment include steroids, antihistamines, surgery, endoscopic sinus surgery. What do you think?
I think you should talk to Rosnani about what she wants before you do anything.
Now that I know, I can't not do anything, right?
But ultimately, it's up to her. You need to talk to her first.
There's no point in talking. Talking won't help Kak Rose and anosmia recover. I'm the one in the best position to help Kak Rose find the best treatment method.
I can't believe you came all the way down here to see me.
Yeah, I missed you too.
We always have breakfast together. I didn't know why it was so important for you to go see Derek.
You're such a darling.
Lady's finger? But you know I get a rash when I eat that.
I love you so much, honey bun.
This isn't for me. This is Louis' favorite. You didn't come down here to see me. You came down to keep an eye on Louis and Melody. Huh?
What in the world is that woman up to?
Melody isn't up to anything. She's probably getting Eunice her Earl Grey. 1.5 teaspoons loose and 237 grams of water at exactly 97.78 degrees Celsius and steeped for 5 minutes.
How do you know?
Eunice made me memorize the steps. It used to be my job before Melody showed up. I'm so glad she took over.
I mean, how do you know that Melody is not up to something? I'm so sure she is. Sure, no problem.
Natasha, you did it again. Why did you take this order? I told you we serve certain dishes on certain days.
Oops, I forgot.
Can you even try to remember? I'm doing everything I can to keep up with the standard of this restaurant. Can you try to even help a little?
I really can't eat this. Maybe we can go have a sandwich together?
I want to talk to Melody first. You are up to something and I'll do everything I can to get you sacked.
Do you mind? Eunice wants her tea.
You should let her go or the tea won't be at the right temperature.
What are you up to, Melody?
I'm just trying to earn a living.
And there are no other companies in Singapore?
I'm not going to turn down a chance to learn from Eunice Shelley. She's a legend.
Legend. Definitely. When it comes to scheming and manipulation, you don't need her to teach you because you're quite a professional yourself.
Hey, the tea's getting cold.
Julius is right. I should go.
Why? Why do you always side with everyone except me?
Eunice really kicks up a fuss when the tea's cold.
You side with Melody, you sided with Rosnani, you sided with Jessica over Richard.
Why do you think everyone is always up to something?
Because they usually are. And because I have to look out for Louis.
I can look out for Louis.
You. I have to play Mrs. Policeman and suspect everyone because you think everyone is nice. Everyone except me.
Mr. Policeman, yo, wanna go for lunch?
You just dropped by and I was supposed to drop all my work, spend time with you. I have work to do.
I thought we said we wanted to spend more time together.
I'm sorry. What about if we just have tea together? And then I can finish my work and hopefully I'll have time for dinner.
Sure. Let me get that for you.
Matt, let me make that tea for you.
Okay.
Focus.
So you want to know how to spot if someone is up to no good?
Yeah. Did you have to go for a course at the police academy, like a basic spidey senses skills kind of?
No. They don't teach you these things.
You're a natural then. Can you teach me?
They don't teach you these things because it's a feeling, you know?
No.
The way someone moves, looks, talks, the eyes, it's off, you know?
No.
No? You've never had a bad feeling about anyone?
No.
Is the tea ready?
Yeah. 1.5 teaspoons loose in 237 grams of water at exactly 97.78 degrees Celsius and steeped for 5 minutes.
Thanks, man. You know, I wish I could help you, but I better bring this tea to Yoke before it gets cold.
Oh, of course. But we'll meet later to discuss it.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's good. Hey, I'm sorry I snapped. I just have so much to do.
It's okay. If that's the case, I won't disturb you. I'll see you for dinner later.
Thank you for waiting. Enjoy your meal.
Kak, I need to talk to you.
What? Did Natasha complain to you about me?
No, she didn't. Please, Kak, it's important.
What is it?
I've been doing research on anosmia. I made you copies. Read it. You have to go for more scan and test.
I'm managing it on my own.
You're managing it, but not treating it.
Dr. Chung has told me there was nothing abnormal with my brain scans, and they still haven't discovered the source of my anosmia.
So, you just to accept it, not try and treat it? Kak, there are methods to trigger and test your anosmia.
I have to get back to work.
Thank you for taking the minutes, Melody.
What do I do next?
I have something else on, so you may go. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye, Luz.
Bye, Mummy Eunice. Go home. Eunice doesn't need you anymore.
I might hang around, get to know some colleagues, see what office gossip I can pick up.
And I might just call security to escort you out if you don't leave right now.
Are you scared of being left alone with me?
I told you yesterday that would make your life miserable, and I meant it.
Shira, these numbers aren't... Oh, sorry. I thought Shira was here.
Why are you here?
You messaged me. You said you had something to tell me.
I could have told you later. Is this another excuse to come watch out for Melody again?
What did you want to say?
I don't want to fight anymore. And I'm going to look out for Broson. I know you think I don't know how to spot a bad person, but my bro-in-law and my bro-in-law is going to teach me.
I have no clue what you're going on about.
Matthew, he's my bro, he's my in-law, and he's in law enforcement.
Matthew agreed to help you?
I helped him out with Yoke because she's giving him a hard time. She's so cold. So, he's going to help me out too. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. Can I go with you when you meet him?
Yeah. That'll be awesome.
Sorry. Had a long lunch?
You're taking it easy, aren't you? Now that you're not working on any cases.
What happened again?
Why are you reading up on anosmia?
I was just doing some research.
Dr. Zaryf, I don't have to remind you that this timeout is for you to reflect on your actions, not for you to do personal research.
I had finished my work and had some time, so...
I'll inform Dr. Ramesh about this.
Hey, Kak. Zaryf sent you, didn't he? He wants you to persuade me to go for treatment. Please tell Zaryf not to bother to send your Ibu or Shira because the answer is still going to be no.
Look, we're worried about you. Hey, we want to help.
You want to help? Stop putting pressure on me. I will handle it my way. The anosmia is my problem.
But I feel responsible too.
Why?
You got injured because of Rosnani.
This is why I kept it to myself. I don't want you to blame yourself. And I don't want Zaryf to think that he can fix it. I told the family because we agreed to be open with each other. I can manage this on my own. I've been doing it for a long time.
Yes, I'll get them over to you. Yeah. Could you give me until tomorrow? Thanks. Okay, bye. I just need to close my eyes for 5 minutes.
You're so tired you're gonna fall asleep there. Go have some food, take a shower, and go to bed.
No, I just need to rest for a while. I still have to stay up, finish up some work. So short of manpower.
How was it? Did they have a bidding war for Kennster?
Well, the meeting was fine. They all still said that they needed time to think about it.
How much time?
Nina, it's not easy to sell a company. You know, it takes time, negotiations. There's so many considerations. And it's just really hard to find an investor.
You weren't there. I bet the guys were really enthusiastic. Right, Dad?
Well, they weren't super enthusiastic, but I still have time and there are other people to meet, so.
Yeah. You have to hold out for the best deal. Right, Dad?
Right. You know what? I think I should take a shower.
Thank you for waiting. Enjoy your meal. Hey, Haris. How's your father?
Stubborn. He went back to work at the stall.
So you couldn't stop him?
He wouldn't listen. I even hired someone to help him out. But after one day, my father fired him. Said he was no good.
It's hard to get staff to do things the right way.
Yeah, but he's old and he isn't well. He has to adapt. He cannot keep on insisting doing things his own way. Me and my mother are worried sick about him.
I'm sure your father doesn't want you to worry. But at the same time, he still has his work to do. It's important to him. And instead of you nagging at him and telling him what to do, the best thing you can do is to support him.
So just let him work himself to death.
That's not what I mean. I was just trying to advise you to...
But I didn't ask for your advice.
Thanks for meeting us.
Yes, thank you, Maddie.
I didn't think you would need help figuring out the difference between the good and the bad guys.
Let us buy you dinner for taking up your time.
Actually, I don't have much time. I'm meeting Yoke.
Let's get started then. I was thinking about this all day. I was thinking, I wish people came with their own soundtrack to make it easier to figure out what they're up to.
Their own soundtrack?
Yeah, like if I saw you, this would be playing in my head. Ow, chicka, wow, wow. And if I saw Matthew, this would be playing in my head. Like, dun 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 dun.
Kak?
Zaryf, I know you're a doctor. And you have your own opinion, but let me deal with this thing myself. I am Dr. Cheng.
I want you to do this not because I'm a doctor, but because you're family. I don't want to see you struggle like this.
I'm learning to cope.
Kak, you put so much of yourself into this. You work so hard. Starting from the bottom to head chef. You revamped this whole place. Don't you want to fight a little bit more? You can't just sit back and accept it as after all that you've done.
What if it doesn't work? What if I tried so hard and it still doesn't work? I went through that kind of disappointment with my IVF. All the procedures, the treatment, but in the end, nothing. I cannot deal with that again.
You won't know if you don't try.
I will read the research you gave me.
I hope you let family support you, as you've always supported us.
I really don't know how to help you, Julius. Maybe you can read up on body language or something. Oh, it's Yoke. I should get going. Yoke, you done with work? I can't finish.
Jules, could you head down to All Good and get me some plaster? I think I have a blister on my foot.
Oh, okay.
Yoke's still at work.
Yep, she can't get away.
My plans used to get cancelled at the last minute all the time when I was still married to Derek. I know what it's like to be in that family, having to set aside your needs for theirs. How are you coping?
I've been coping. It's fine.
That's wonderful. I mean, it can't be easy being a newlywed, getting used to being married and having to adjust to living with Jess and Derek at the same time.
I'm managing.
Well, if you need, just like how you're helping Jules, I can give you a few hints.
It's fine, really.
Things are going to get difficult. Richard's book is going to come out and might reopen some wounds of the arrest that you made. Well, but I guess you know what to do.
What do you mean?
Oh, we've taken up too much of your time already. Thank you so much, Maddie. Oh, let's go. Bye.
Thank you. Body language books. Yeah.
She has already invested in several startups.
Money, money, money. That's all everybody cares about these days.
FYI, Nina, money is what pays for this roof over your head.
Trust me, when the planet is destroyed, having a roof isn't going to make a difference.
Well, Brainy Achievers isn't in it just for the money. Mabel Lee only agreed to the meeting because of Frutentia. And the idea of empowering kids with special needs resonated with her.
Well, I suppose buying Kennster will have a smaller carbon footprint than opening another tuition center. So I guess I approve.